Isang mapagpalat mabiyayang araw po sa ating lahat mga tagapanood. Mabilisan lang po ito. Ako po inyong lingkod, tagapanood TV. Kapapasok lang po dahil si Torre ginisa ng husto sa Senado kanina sa hearing na pinangunahan po ni Senator Amy Marcos. Matindi po yung naging tanong sa kanya ni Senator Jinggoy Estrada. Nito si Torre, tinanong po. Kaso nga lang mga tagapanood, ang napapansin ko dun, kapag hindi na nakakasagot si Torre, si Remulla talagang todo todo depensa, todo salo talaga kay Torre. Talagang pinaninindigan po nila yung kanilang tinatawag na teamwork mga tagapanood. At si Senator Amy naman talaga namang pinipiga sila Pinipiga po sila sa mga tanong ni Amy Marcos para maidikdik po sa kanila yung mga pagkakamali nila doon sa paghuli po nila kay dating Presidente Digong Duterte. Talagang matindihan po yung naging hearing kanina mga tagapanood. Kung napanood nyo man to ng live o hindi man, ito may babahagi po ako sa inyong video na makikita mo talaga dito kung paanong nangamote si Torre sa pagsagot doon sa tanong sa kanila ni Senator Jinggoy Estrada at ni Senator Amy Marcos mga tagapanood. Panoorin nyo pong mabuti yung video mga tagapanood at dito mapapansin nyo talaga na parang meron po talagang silang tinatago. Meron po talaga silang pinoprotektahan. Nakikita mo po mga tagapanood na meron po talaga silang ipinipilit doon sa mga gusto nilang mangyari kahit na mali na. Yun po yung napansin ko sa kanila mga tagapanood, na kahit na mali na talaga, binasahan na sila ng mga karapatan. Nagkonsulta pa si Senator Amy Marcos sa abogado, pero still po mga tagapanood, talagang pinipilit nila yung sarili nila na tama po yung ginawa nila, naaayon po sa batas yung ginawa po nilang pag-aresto kay Tatay Digong Duterte. Kita po, nako mga tagapanood, mapapansin nyo rin po ito. Panoorin nyo pong mabuti yung video at sigurado po ako na matutuklasan nyo rin. Ang nakita ko, yun din po yung makikita at mararamdaman ninyo. So, sama-sama natin panoorin tong video na to mga tagapanood, at kung may komento kayo, mag-comment lang kayo sa ating comment section. Pag-uusapan po natin yan.
How did you think did you handle the arrest of former President Duterte properly?
Yes, sir. I do, sir. It's proper.
It was proper. But when I saw the video, it was really, for me as a citizen of this country, it was really unbelievable. It was a very, very big disappointment. Because I can relate, General. Because when we were arrested, way back 2001, together with my father, the same thing happened. All right, we were in the wee hours of the morning. We were the policemen guards in our hospital room at the Veterans Memorial Hospital. They were arresting us. They wanted us to be transferred to another detention cell because after the naval siege, at ano sabi ng mga police, talab ka rin na yan mga yan pag ayaw sumama. At the same time, when I saw the video, parang nag-flashback sa akin yung mga ginawa ng mga kapulisan ng araw sa amin. At ang sabi mo, hihilahin ka yan, hihilahin ka. Is that what you said, General Torres?
Sir, it's already all optics and tactics already. Because it's already...
I'm asking you, did you say that? Hihilahin ko, hihilahin.
Yes, sir. And I actually made good of it, sir.
No, what prompted you to say that?
Sir, I made good of it, sir. Sabi ko, sir, hihilain ko yan. And I went back to Aegis Medalea, handcuffed him.
Bakit mga sinasabi? You know, your statements based on the video may reflect the PNP as an institution. Diba sabihin lahat ng ating mga kababayan, ganyan pala yung mga polis, masyado wala man lang respeto sa matanda, sa isang dating pangulo. Ganun din ang ginawa sa amin Can you justify why you said that hihilahin yan? Nakita ko si dating Pangulong Duterte, di malumalaban. What prompted you to say that?
Mr. Senator, respectfully, the threat of hihilahin ko na yan was not to towards the president, the former president. It was ensued after a heated argument between his counsel and General Torre. In no way was the former president threatened with bodily harm.
Yes, who was addressing the, sinasabihan ni General Torre? Was it the lawyer or was it the former President Duterte?
Lawyer, sir, Attorney Miguel Dea, and actually, sir, after that, I actually went back to him, placed handcuff on him after reading him his rights and arrested him for obstruction of justice. And after that, sir, I brought him to the bus and came back again and told Attorney Delgra he's next. And again, sir, I will reiterate with all credits goes to the former president because after he saw that I'm already very, very serious in bringing him to the plane, he said, okay, let's go. And I told Romy, the PSG, to just escort him and he went voluntarily to the bus that brought him to the plane.
Yung standard operating ng PNP, ang liwaliwanag naman eh, no torture, no force, no violence, threat, intimidation, or other means to be shaped the free will to be used against the arrested person. Eh di the more so, yung mga kasamahan ng arestado. Eh sabi mo nga, ikaw na nag-admit forcefully. Ay talagang you used force. Eh bawal po yun.
Ma'am, it is at least ES Miguel Dea under arrest for obstruction of justice.
Sabi
And-
nga ni Senator Jinggoy, hihilain mo pa.
Yes, ma'am. I did because I have to get into their heads to make them to make it very, very clear to them that we are already very, very serious
O,
of
tama
loading the
na.
president to
Oo
the
naman,
plane.
General, pinapaliwanag mo, pero bawal ang paggagamit ng dahas, ng pananakot, ng
Just to be clear.
intimidation, or any other means. Ang liwanag eh, nasa kapulisan yan eh.
Just to be clear, operationally, there was obstruction of justice. It was the decision call of General Torre to place him under arrest for obstruction of justice. Now let us separate what happened to the president.
You are talking about Attorney Medialdea.
Yes, ma'am.
Eh, paano yung iba?
No one else was armed.
Yung attorney,
No, wait.
Yung abogado.
If I may, Senator Amy.
Yes.
Madam Chair.
Ayan.
Sino yung kinalagkad nung isang pulis?
Yung security na nakaitim.
I think it was General Torre na hinila yung isang abogado.
Dalawa yun eh, yung abogado, hinila yung upuan, di ba? Tapos yung nakaitim na secure, eh kinalagkad din.
Si Attorney Delgra, sir, because he is next to be arrested.
Kamoting-kamoti talaga dito si Torre, mga tagapanood eh. Hindi, parang gusto niya na pong mawala sa kinauupuan niya. Yun po yung nakita ko sa kanya. O mga tansong talangka, ano na, yung sinasabi niyo walang paglabag. Eto ba yung walang paglabag na sinasabi niyo? Tatandaan niyo opinion lang ito, walang personalan. At lagi niyo rin tatandaan, lalong-lalo na po sa mga tansong talangka dyan, na kahit anong mangyari, Duterte pa rin hanggang sa dulo. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood. Ingat po kayo palagi.